What's up, guys? Welcome. All right, we are full. We are ready to go. I got James is in the next room. He's finishing up for me on the packaging. We got today is shipping day. We're gonna ship. We got today. We sorted everything from last week's breaks. All last week's breaks are all sorted. James is in there finishing up right now on packaging all those, getting them into mailers, boxes, and then tonight I will get all of the labels printed. We'll pull an all nighter tonight and. I'll knock out all the shipping labels from last week. So if you were in any of my breaks last week, all that's being shipped this week is being processed right now. So as soon as James is done, he's gonna hop back in here and he'll jump in on the stream with us. So we'll see him hop in here in a little bit. In the meantime, here let me get you guys to help. Somebody give me a number. I need a number between 1 and 10. I need two of them actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You guys pick the Jack collection boxes. First two numbers I see in the chat. Who we got? What up, Billy? I see you, bud. 7. And give me one more. Oh, hang on. A bunch of them came through. 7 and 9. First two numbers I got. I know it may show up different for you guys. I'll show you what I got on my phone. My phone I can show you guys, so I can cite the tape. But 7 and 9, first two I got. So 1 through 5. Just gonna put them over here. 6. There's 7. Skip 8. There's 9. All right, 7, 9. Right down here. There we go. All right, so those are the two Jet collection boxes we'll use for the break. We do have a paper spot in this one, so the Bowman Jumbo as well as the two Bowman Blasters, they're going to have base paper, that unnumbered base paper, so we're auctioning that off. Opening the bidding at $10. I can't ship it for less than 10. It's got to go in a box instead of a mailer, so a little more expensive to ship. $10 opening bid. Highest bid by the end of the stream or by the end of the break takes all of the base paper, the unnumbered base paper for that amount. The chromes, even the chrome base, will all ship. And again, the base paper is just in those 3 boxes: the Bowman Jumbo and the 2 Blasters. All the rest of them, any base in those is not unnumbered base. That gets sorted and shipped with your teams, so you'll get those. Let's see, what else we got? Live fills. So I've got 2 different live fill options that are up, and here they are. So same as Friday, I've got 2 different ends of the spectrum here. I've got Impeccable Baseball over here on the right side, and then Prospect Edition on the left. So Impeccable Baseball, we are at this list right here, 1 through 10. That 1 through 10 list. 3 random teams, so there's 10 spots. Each spot is good for 3 randoms, so that's 30 total teams. But 3 random teams for $10. Each spot on that list is $60. So if you want a spot on that list, if we can close it after the main break, we'll run the single box Impeccable if we can fill it 1 through 10. If you want a spot on that list, just call out the number in the chat and specify that it's for Impeccable and not for Prospect. So spot 3 on Impeccable, 5 on Impeccable. Claim that spot. Don't send payment until we verify we were actually able to close it. If we weren't able to close, then no harm, no foul. We tried. Don't send. That way I don't have to refund. So hold off payments until we know that it's going to go. But if you want a spot on that list 1 through 10, it's $60 a spot. $60 will get you 3 random teams and a single box of Impeccable. On the other side, this 1 through 10 list on the left side of the screen is for Prospect Edition baseball. So 6 autos in Prospect Edition. Now for this box, we're not going to for the live fill, we're not going to ship the base. It's 6 packs. Each pack has an auto, and each pack has like 1 or 2 numbered cards for the most part. And then, of course, there's the Kaboom case hit that we're chasing. We are halfway through the case, roughly. We still have not hit the Kaboom yet. So $12 gets you 3 random teams in Prospect Edition. So again, if you want to get a spot on that one, just specify it's for Prospect when you claim your spot number. So just like that. All right, we got some spots now. Robert's grabbing 3 and 8 in Prospect. Tommy's grabbing 7 in Prospect. I will update the list as we go. When James gets in here, he'll be able to update it for me from that co-pilot chair. Right now, I got Dexter sitting in for him. He doesn't help much. Let's see, Robert. I got you in spot. Oops. Got you in spot 3 and 8. Tell you what, I'm just going to slide this over. Let me two-hand type here for a second. Jim's grabbing 4 in Prospect. And then we said 7 to Tommy. Again, just guys, do me a favor. No payments until we close. Let's make sure we can close first. When it does come time to send payment, I have the payment options pinned here at the bottom of the chat. So we want to make sure those payments are coming in friends and family, not goods and services. So when you are ready to send, just do me a favor. Make sure it's going friends and family to one of those at the bottom. Trying to avoid fees. We're not charging for the goods and services fees, so we don't want to hit those. 2 left and 2 right. Scott, is that spot 2 on each or 2 spots in each, if you could specify? I'm going to assume that that's spot 2 on each list, right? I'll correct it if you need me to. 2 left, 2 right. All right. There we go. We'll keep updating that as we go. So the shipping process, guys, we break every day, Monday through Friday. If you're new, we got a handful of new people in this one, so welcome, guys. Thanks for jumping in. Thanks for letting me break for you. Do me a favor, if I have not shipped you a package before, DM me your address just so I've got it when we need it. We break, again, Monday through Friday, and then I take the weekend off. And then the following Monday we come in. My sorter comes in that on Mondays and sorts everything from the previous week. It takes all day to do that. So I'm sorry, Jeffrey. Yeah, this one we got a good start there, but it kind of slowed down there for a minute. So yeah, the where's that? Yeah, the shipping that we break every day, Monday through Friday. We take the weekend off. My sorter comes in on Monday, sorts everything, takes all day. Tuesday we would typically print the labels. Lately we've been doing on Monday night, so like let's just call it Monday night or Tuesday. We'll print all the labels. We'll DM you a picture of the label as it's being printed. Just do me a favor, DM me your address if you haven't already, because that's where I'm going to pull it from. I may not respond right away, but I'll have it when we need it. So again, Monday and Tuesday we do the shipping for everything from the previous week. Today's Monday, so it's the first day of the new shipping cycle. So we'll break all week this week, and then we'll sort and ship after the weekend. I will DM you guys pictures of the tracking as it's being printed. And grabbing 3 and 7 and impeccable. All right, I think that's all the disclaimers. Let's go ahead and get started before Jeff falls asleep on us. 3 and 7. I got you, bud. All right. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Hopping in. Also like to stall a little bit, give people a chance to get those tags, get in there, and get in the vid. There we go. Tommy, I just got your message, bud. Thank you, sir. I probably won't respond to it, but I got it. Spot 5 lefts, 5 right. Richard, you got it, bud. 5 down on both. I will update that in 1 second. So base cards, base paper, again, being auctioned off. I'm just going to skim it, looking for the notables. We'll top load the notables just as a courtesy to whoever takes the paper. Cole Emerson, VIP. Josh Knopf first, and Kyle Teal. Let's see. Richard Adams, 5 on the left, 5 on the right. There we go. Did the guy get the job we saw last week? If you're talking about James? Yeah. If you mean James, the guy who was sitting here with me, yes, for sure. He has the job. He's being trained on how to be a breaker. So I want him to, I want to be able to co-pilot first. He's also helping me out with the shipping. Like I said, he's past the PP screen. Didn't give him a PP screen. Rhett Lauder, Rookie of the Year favorites. Bryce Rayner, 182 out of 299. Hayden Alvarez first, and Gregory Barrios. Yeah, dude, I'm in Portland. I can't get PP screens in Portland. I don't have anybody left. Nobody here to work. Well, they tried to legalize everything here. I think they went back on that. I think there was one point where like everything was at least decriminalized. But I mean like everything. 26 on the top 100, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Some color coming. Bo Walker first. And Nate Nankiel, 4 out of 299. So A's, John. I'm in tech. Might as well be Portland. That's funny. Yeah, there's a big Intel facility here. I wonder how they are with that. Jackson Holiday, Hobby Stars. Jesus Tolero first and Yumin Lin first. Greatness Loading, Leo DeVries. Sean Keys first. Carlos Tavares first on the Reptilian. Everything that that I'm going to top load we'll do as we go through the sleeving. Normally I would tell you I would do that after the break. I'll probably have James catch up on that when he gets in here, so he'll catch up on the sleeves, the sleeve stack. Trey Sweeney, Rockstar rookies. Gary Gilhill first and Caleb Lomavita first. 4 on Impeccable. Hold on, wait. 8 on Impeccable. I missed a bunch of claims. Hold on. And Nicole's got 1 in 10 on Prospect. Rich has got 8 on Impeccable. Let me get those up first. Hold on. 1 in 10 and Nicole. Eight on Impeccable. Okay. 4 on Impeccable to Mike. 6 on Prospect to Mike. All right, that should catch me up. So I got 1 spot left in Prospect. And by the way, that's round 1 of Prospect. We can do as many rounds of that as you guys want. So I got 1 spot left in round 1 of Prospect. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left on Impeccable. And we are, yeah, we went through those. Base cards, okay. All right, Billy's grabbing 9 on Prospect. Prospect round 1 is closed. I will throw up round 2 if anybody wants to kick us off for round 2. We usually fill a few rounds. Cooper Pratt VIP. Jesus Made. I'm going to top load that for whoever takes the base paper. Braylon Payne, and then there's Made. That one goes to the Brewers. Remember, we're only auctioning off the unnumbered base paper. The Chromes go with their teams. So Lee Decker will get the Chrome, but like I said, the base paper's all being to auction. I'm just going to top load this paper as a courtesy for whoever takes the base paper spot. Current bid is at $10. Still waiting on an opening bid. There's Made. And then left side, spot 9, going to Billy. Take a screenshot of that list if you need it. I'm going to pull this down in just a second. Okay, got it. And now I'm going to replace that with a blank list. Ooh, that didn't work. All right, let's try it this way. go. All right. Fresh list is up. Fresh list on the screen. Roki Sasaki, Rookie of the Year favorites. Chase Burns, Quinn Matthews, first Bowman. So if you guys who are in round one, if you want to go ahead and send over, you can. Just again, you make sure you're using the payment info that's tagged at the bottom of the comments. Tamar Johnson, 67 on the top 100. I'm not even going to check until after the break is over, though, so you're not in a rush. Kyle DeBarge first. Gold, first Bowman. Ricardo Yan, 24 out of 50. That is Michael Schink. Pick the Diamondbacks up late. There's Yan. Marcos Torres first, Chase Mobley first. Greatness loading, Connor Griffin. Nebo Mariano, Asbel Gonzalez, first Reptilian. Rockstar rookies, Jace Young. Bryce Rayner and Yoferi Rodriguez first. We'll sleeve that one up too. All right. So those are the blasters. The only technical retail we got on the table. We do have the Prospect Editions. Go ahead and crack those next. So Prospect Edition, it's a fun little box, man. They're pretty cheap. I mean, we got them at 120 on the live fills. I'm at 115 on personals on these. They have a case hit. This is where Panini hides Kabooms for baseball. So Kaboom is in a different product across the board. It's in between football, basketball, and baseball. They put in a different product for everything. In football, they're in Absolute. In basketball, you find them in Revolution. Here in baseball, you get them in Prospect Edition. It is a case hit. We are around halfway. I got 9 boxes left after the break. So right now, coming into this box, we are 9 down, 11 to go in the 20-box case. Again, 2 of them are here, so we're about to be down to 9 left after these 2, and we have not hit the Kaboom yet. So all cards will ship on these. Remember, it's just those Bowmans where the paper is. These ship. Vance Honeycutt, Drew Hackenberg, Heriberto Hernandez, Charlie Condon, Travis Bazzana. Those are all base. Chase Dollander, Domination, base. And then numbered, 221 out of 299, Joseph Redfield. Luke Keyshaw, Twins, getting the base auto. Auto number 1 to Minnesota. Travis Seidel. There you go, Travis. Luke Keyshaw, not a bad one. We'll take it. Wish that was on color. And there's Redfield going to L.A. One in 10 on Prospect. You got it, Samuel. Take that in 1 second. Excuse me. Yoandy Morales, Noble Meyer, Tyson Neighbors, Bryce Rayner. Mason Montgomery's numbered. It's for the Rays. 67 out of 99. Tommy Troy, Nick Kurtz, both base. Tyson Neighbors. So, Prism auto, silver auto. That one's going to the Padres. Pods, Colston. There you go, Pods. And let me top load our Ray numbered. There's Colson or Mason Montgomery. And then let's change. Let's see, 1 in 10. You said that was Samuel. And then Jim Farley with 2. You got spot 2, bud? Got him. Okay. We did get shorted our Kaboom on the last case. That is absolutely possible, but haven't pulled it yet in this one. Yanquiel Fernandez, Kalen Culpepper, PJ Morlando, Braylon Dowdy, Bryce Mekich, Brewers. That one's numbered 29 out of 149. Ping, Connor Griffin, Bryce Rayner prepping for the pros. JD Dix, there we go, Zona. Michael, getting their first rounder from this past year. One of them. 1 and 6. Spot 1, spot 6, both impeccable. You got it, Corey. 1 and 6. That leaves 2 spots left in impeccable. That is 9 and 10. Last 2 left on impeccable. Got him. There's Bryce Mekich to 149. Cade Denton, Jake Bloss, Peyton Toll, Jet Williams, Ryan Johnson, red. That is 41 out of 199. Prepping for the pros, Connor Griffin. Carson Roccaforte for the Royals. 199 out of 199 into the print run. And then Alex Clemmy going to the Nats on a silver auto. And Michael Schenk closing us down. Michael, I'm assuming that's for impeccable. 10's taken on prospect. So 9 and 10. Last 2 spots on impeccable going to Michael Schenk. And that means we are closed on impeccable. Okay, so Roland, we just closed impeccable. Here's the deal. So I have 1 box of impeccable, but I also have another sealed case of impeccable. It's a 3-box case, sealed up. So I can offer a second round. It'll come from a fresh case. So Roland, if you want, I can put you on a fresh one. So here's what I'm gonna do, Roland. I'm gonna copy the list here real quick. I'm gonna put up a round 2. If you guys want to fill a round 2, you can. Just let me know, Roland, if you want a spot on that fresh one. We'll go ahead and get you in there. If it, again, same deal. If it closes, it closes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. No harm, no foul. We tried. Screenshot that list if you need it. I'm about to take it down. There we go. All right, fresh list up. There's Roccaforte. Oh yeah, dude, it's there. It's not you. The sun is beating down on the green screen behind me, and it's causing there to be like there's a white strip of sunlight right there. It's a different color than the rest of the screen. Yeah, it's not you guys. It's a weird time of day for us over here. It's 7:17 on the West Coast, and that sun's just at this like low angle where it's trying to come in through the window on this side. So, yeah, it's sunlight on the back. Sorry, it'll go away in a minute. I need to put like blackout curtains up to stop it from doing that. Makes me more magical. I'll take it. I'll take it, whatever I can get. Connor Norby, Braden Taylor, Cole Foster, Bennett Lee, David Shields, Chris Cortez, all aces. Christian Moore, ooh, that's to 10. There we go, Angels. 7 out of 10. Christian Moore, low numbered. James Clements. And then Jorbit Vivas going to New York. Is that Yankees or Mets? They use minor league jerseys, so you can't trust the jerseys. Hold on, Vivas, Jorbit Vivas. I got the list up here. I got the checklist. Jorbit Vivas is Yankees. Okay. Yankees. Getting the Vivas. That's all you can focus on? Thought I might need to take a latte break early. Nah, keep them lattes going. Send one of them lattes down my way. Won't mind a latte. Maybe a single barrel latte. Jacob Mizorowski, Colin Hout, Enrique Bradfield, Christian Opper, Jacob Gonzalez on a Prism. All aces, Thomas White, or aces. Nathan Detmer, 95 out of 99 for Oakland. And then the auto, Jackson Wiggins on the gold pen. Okay, I don't mind the gold pen auto. 148 out of 149 for Jackson Wiggins. And that is Cubs. Cubs were Lee. Roland, you said spot 8 on prospect round 1. Prospect round 1 closed. I can give you, that is round 2 that's on the screen right now. Do you want spot 8 on that one? On the one that's currently open, prospect round 2? Yeah, round 1 is closed. So I just want to make sure I'm getting what you're looking for. Focus on the cards, buddy. Focus on the cards. I like it. All right. And let's go second shot. We get 2 chances at the kaboom in this one. I hope we don't get shorted. I don't want to get shorted 2 cases in a row. So, Kiernan, I do breaks every day, Monday through Friday. So here's what you do. If you look at the bottom of the screen, see it says text baseball to that number. If you text the word baseball, just those 8 letters, BASEBALL, just text the word baseball to the number at the bottom, 833-448-0185. I send out a text message about 10 to 15 minutes before every break that I post, which again it's every day, Monday through Friday. Usually I try to shoot for between 4 and 5 p.m. Eastern, but again, 10 to 15 minutes before I drop the post, I will push out a text message just saying, hey guys, here's what I'm going to break today. Here's the picture, the list of all of the boxes, the team breakdown with all the pricing, so you can see exactly what all the teams are going to cost, and the exact time that I'm going to post the break. So I think today's posted at 6 p.m. Eastern. So at 5:59, I mean, fingers on the button, ready to go. The moment my iPhone turns to 6 or whatever time is scheduled to post, I hit the button and post. And so you know the exact moment I'm going to post because our phones are all on the same time. But yeah, if you want to get those notifications, just text the word baseball. I usually get a handful of teams that come off immediately. Like, I hit post, I like the post, I pin it to featured, I refresh, and I've usually got 3 or 4 teams down already. So the first few usually go down pretty fast. Lael Lockhart, Herrick Hernandez, Walker Yennick, Blake Mitchell, Griffin Herring is 81 out of 99. Prepping for the pros, Braden Montgomery to 99. Eddie Reidners for the Pirates, 42 out of 99. And our auto is Jackson Baumeister for the Rays. That's Rebecca. Yeah, the live fills are nice. I mean, it definitely adds a level of like, hey man, I missed it earlier. Can I get into anything else? Like we used to get a lot of requests for, can we break something else? Can we get something else going? Does anybody else want to crack something? We found it's a lot easier if we fill as we go. So we put these live fills up from the beginning, fill them as we go, and then just break them at the end. So whatever we can close, we'll break. For sure, bud. Get you on the next one. You know, Roland says spot 8 on 24 prospect round 2, spot 8 on impeccable round 2. Gotcha. All right, Roland. We got you on both lists, bud. 8 and 8. We fill a second round of impeccable, and it is out of a fresh case. Nate Dom, Jerron DeBerry, Brody Breck, Thomas JC, Thatcher Hurd, Domination Chase Burns, Red, Carter Holton on the Aces, 007 out of 199. Ivan Melendez for Arizona. Michael getting another one. This one is 45 out of 199. Diamondbacks are active. Yeah, for sure. If you have any questions, let me know. It's a lot easier to answer questions when we're in the live like this, where I can talk to you and just verbally answer. It's a lot easier than typing it all out. So, yeah, by all means, man. If you got any questions at all, let me know. Anything I can do to help. It's a fun community, man. I like what we've got on Facebook. It's a really good group of people. We all kind of know each other. We know, like, you know, who a lot of us are regular enough that we all, you know, kind of know who each other PCs, and it's a fun group. Wyatt Sanford, Kemp Alderman, Mac Horvath, Arjun Namala, Cam Smith on the base, Blake Burke, and then 227 out of 299, Gino Groover, Zona, Charlie Soda for Minnesota, Charlie Soto, there we go, Charlie Soto for Minnesota, base auto. Rangers are inactive. Can't help, Dexter can. That's right. Luke, I am not. My family's coming back in town that weekend. My wife is from Greece. She goes home to visit family every year, every summer for the most part, most summers. I go with her sometimes. I didn't go with her this year. Actually, I've been in a couple years. She took the kids, so I stayed here because, I mean, dude, it's Greece. Like, you don't go for a week. You know, go for a while. I can't take that much time off. Yanier Fernandez, Nathan Detmer, Miles Naylor, Yohendry Vargas, Jake Bloss. That's going to be numbered to 25. That is 6 out of 25 for the Jays. That's Billy Webster. Bloss rookie. Prepping for the pros, Tommy White. Skeens Domination rookie. We'll take the insert. And then Walker Yannick. That's not bad. Houston. 77 out of 99. Walker Yannick prospect ticket auto. Red. Nice. But yeah, they've been gone for 2 months, or they will have been gone for 2 months. They're flying back they're flying back at the beginning of August, and we're flying out to Tennessee. We lived in Tennessee for years. We just moved out to Oregon a couple years ago. All my family's still in Tennessee, so they're actually flying back, not to Portland, but they're flying back to Nashville. And I'm going to go out to Nashville and meet them out there, and we're going to spend about a week at my parents' house. All that's happening like the weekend of the National. So I did not book the tickets. They did. Those were the only dates they could make it happen, so nothing I could do. Yeah, we've done a bunch. I mean, yeah, I've done a bunch of nationals. I've done a bunch of shows. I mean, I would go if I could. It's always a good time. I mean, shower beers. Dude, I don't drink as much as I used to. Oh, I might have drank a little bit. Carson Roccaforte, Orlando Martinez, Mason Montgomery, Heston Kjerstad, Yandel Ricardo going to the Royals. That is 29 out of 79. Pink Velocity. Chase Dollander, Domination, Travis Bazana, and then Orlando Martinez. Base auto. Going to Los Angeles. I have to check which LA that is. We as a group will be at the National, though. Me and Manny won't be there. Manny's got some family stuff as well. I think everybody else should be there. Let's see. Orlando Martinez is Angels. There we go. Angels with the auto. Last pack from our second of 2 boxes of Prospect. Looking for kabooms. Jake Geloff, Cooper Pratt, Chase McDermott, Alan Facendo, Charlie Soto, Silver, Ping, Wyatt Sangford, Jacob Wright, 45 out of 299. And then Carson Roccaforte, blue color match for the Royals. Number 007 out of 149. Another Bond. KC, Andrew Zamzow. Nationals is in Chicago this year. It should be in Chicago every year. They should just keep it there. Lately, it's been in Chicago like every other year, and every year that it's not in Chicago, everyone says the same thing. They're like, "Why isn't this in Chicago?" Yeah, they've done it in Atlantic City and Cleveland. Like, Chicago is a really good location for the National. It should just be there every year. Okay. Dexter's my spirit animal right now. Oh, man. Just personifying you, huh? Let's go with Topps Chrome Black. I just got restocked on this today. Didn't get a ton. I got a few boxes, though. All right. Come on. Wish we still lived in the burbs of Chicago. Atlantic City so much closer. Atlantic City was rough, man. No internet connection at all. It was in a real seedy location. It's Atlantic City, so I guess it's kind of all a little seedy, but it was not fun walking in each day. All right, here we go. Dallas would be good. Dallas would be a good show location. Same place they do the Dallas Card Show, because that's built for size. Freddie Peralta, Adele Amador, Riley Green, Brian Reynolds, David Festa, and the purple Rhett Lauder rookie. 26 out of 75 to Cincinnati, Richard Adams. Was it at the convention center or was it in one of the casinos? I thought it was in a casino. Maybe it was at the convention center. I don't remember. It was right next to a bus stop. I remember that. There was a bus stop right next to it that we had to walk by. We had to walk. Our Airbnb was next to the bus stop, but everybody, I think, pretty much had to walk past that bus stop to get in. And yeah, like I said, there were some very shady characters around there. Jazz Chisholm, Brett Lauder, Royce Lewis, Xavier Edwards, Hurston Waldrop, and the green, Colt Keith, 53 out of 99, Detroit. Getting the second year. The Javits in Manhattan is still a great venue. That's where Fanatics Fest was? Yeah, I knew it was in New York. I didn't know it was at the Javits Center. Yeah, Jason was there for that one. He showed up. Our auto from Topps Chrome Black is a rookie base auto. David Festa, Twins. Love to see a little bigger name than that one. Festa, base auto, Minnesota, Travis Stidel. David Festa, rookie auto. All right. Time to heat up. Ditching or gambling so I get comp suites in Atlantic City. Honestly, the biggest issue with Atlantic City was there was no internet connection where we were, and it's really hard to have a card show when people are wanting to comp cards and they can't because their phone gets no internet. Yeah, that was a pain. That was not thought through. Like, honestly, that should be a deal breaker for any venue if they don't have Wi-Fi that's going to be able to hold up. Like, that's should just be a no-go. All right, Inception. 24. Stops Inception. What up, Manny? Boy, me and Manny were dealing with some fun before we went live. We had to politely remove someone from the group. Thick card here. Good luck, guys. Come on, man. Give me a milestone. Ellie, rookie. There we go. Reds. Trey Turner. Adley Rutschman. Jack Leiter on the, I don't remember what they call that, extended base variation, I think they called it. Jack Leiter, Rangers. Jordan Lawler is going to be numbered 20 out of 150. Rookie, Michael Shank. Andy Rodriguez, 63 out of 199. And then the auto is a thick one. It is Rangers. It's Wyatt. Dude, we're going to drop one for that nasty swatch to 99. Jeffrey Bell. Wyatt Langford RPA to 99. There we go. Nice hit, bud. Nice hit. Big, chunky piece of the logo. Looks like you got. It looks like that's the white jersey with like the piece of the logo. It's probably like where the Rangers gets underlined underneath it there. Very cool. Nice hit. Nice hit. About 30 minutes from sunset up in Oregon. Nah, it's only 7:37, dude. It'll be light outside till 9 something. Yeah, I was able to watch fireworks on Friday, like after the stream. I had no problem getting out in time to see them. It gets dark here like after 9. 7:37 up here right now. I don't know. Maybe it's one of those where like the sun sets, but you can still see outside. It's not really dark. Maybe it's more of that, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know what time actual sunset is. I know if you're leaving here at 9 o'clock, you don't need your headlights. There's the Lawler. I'm going to go ahead and top load the lighter. It's like every other pack. I think short print's probably a little bit of an exaggeration. Other numbered was Rodriguez to 199. And then I'm going to go ahead and top load that Ellie as well. Base rookie. Oh, ridiculous. All right, let's go with Chrome. This is from a fresh case, box number 1 out of the 23 Topps Chrome Jumbo. Riley Green making an all-star. Got his rookie in this one. Bunch of rookies in this class. Adley Rutschman, Gunnar Henderson, Anthony Volpe, Corbin Carroll, Riley Green, Michael Harris, Colt Keith. You got a bunch of good ones. Mackenzie Gore, Hunter Green, Josh Bell, Luis Robert, Luis Ortiz. Vinny Pasquantino, rookie. Bubba Thompson, Freddie Freeman, Bo Bichette, Sandy Alcantara, Tristan Casas. Refractor, Royce Lewis. And auto to 150. Ezequiel Tovar, 12 out of 150 for the Rocks. Colorado. Cleveland. John Spurbeck. With the Tovar rookie auto to 150. I'll take that. Not a bad one on some color. Zeke. Serious question. It was a huge chase this year. Ramon Laureano, Austin Riley, Starling Marte, Jake McCarthy, Pete Alonso, Ethan Small. I think he's having a decent year. I don't think it's as good a year as he had last year. I don't think he's had as fast a start as he did last year, but he's playing pretty well. Oscar Colas, rookie, Nick Lodolo, Brandon Drury, Jose Abreu, Riley Green, future stars, Tatis, Prism Refractor, and then Oswald Peraza on the base refractor. We'll see both of those after the break. Taylor Ward, Jose Miranda, Wilson Contreras, Cabrian Hayes, Spencer Steer, Cal Mitchell, Brian Bello, Dermis Garcia, Cedric Mullins, Oswald Peraza, Austin Riley, Prism Refractor, Chris Sale, and then Acuna, base refractor, who's playing lights out right now. Joe Musgrove, CJ Crone, Mitch Hanger, Nick Prado, Ezekiel Duran, DL Hall, Anthony Rizzo, Zach Gallen, Carlos Correa, Anthony Rendon, Nick Castellanos, 176 out of 299. Phil's getting the purple speckle. Bo Bichette, Titans insert, DL Hall, refractor. Phil's to 299. That is Tommy. Spot 4 on prospect. Either I'm way behind because my internet sucks or you didn't see the first comment. I might have missed it, Randy. If I did, I'm sorry. For what it's worth, it is 7:41. Just turned 7:42 on the West Coast. So when you hear that comment, look down at your clock, see what time it is. Got you in spot 4, Randy. Randy, I missed the comment because I just looked back and I see it. It was only 4 minutes ago. It's on me. It's not you. Okay, and then Terry said, "Show me the paper." $10 it is. All right, we got a bid. Opening bid on the base paper. Luis Robert, Luis Ortiz, Ramon Laureano, Austin Riley, Starling Marte, Matthew Liberatore, MJ Melendez, Josh Smith, Clayton Kershaw, Vlad, Technicolor Mookie Betts, Drew Waters, Prism Refractor, Anthony Rizzo, Base Refractor. Jake McCarthy, Pete Alonso, Taylor Ward, Jose Miranda, Wilson Contreras, James Outman, Joey Meneses, Bo Naylor, Robbie Ray, Seiya Suzuki, Josh Young, Alec Thomas, Prism Refractor, Pete Alonso, Base Refractor. Come on now. Brian Hayes, Spencer Steer, Joe Musgrove, CJ Cron, Mitch Hanger, Zach Wheeler, Tristan Casas, rookie. Shea Langoliers, rookie. Gunnar Henderson, rookie. DJ LeMahieu, Gunnar Henderson, Future Stars. We'll sleeve that one up. Titans insert Max Scherzer, Zach Gallen on the refractor. I'm going to top load that Gunnar base rookie, though. See if he can pick it back up, get it rolling again. Jeter Downs, Sean Murphy, Christopher Morel, base rookie. O'Neill Cruz, Tyler Stevenson, Dalton Varsho, Max Scherzer, Mike Trout, Christian Yelich, Andres Jimenez, Vlad, Yanir Diaz, 12 out of 499 on the auto. Rookie auto for the Stros, Houston, Billy Webster. Refractor auto, and then Taylor Ward, base refractor. So it's a 499 refractor auto. Shohei Ohtani. Corbin Burns. Sorry, I just realized that got bumped pretty good, didn't it? Vaughn Grissom, Francisco Alvarez, Jeter Downs, Mike Yastrzemski, Riley Green, base rookie. Top load that one. Paul Goldschmidt, Javi Baez, Tyler O'Neill, Jordan Groshans on a negative for Miami. Getting the rookie. That is Rebecca. They're unnumbered, but a little shorter. Alek Manoah, Prism Refractor, Carlos Correa, base refractor. Back in the day, they used to say these were allegedly to 70-ish. I have to redo the math to see if that's still accurate, which I have not done yet, but something like that. Let's see. Hold on, a couple more. All right, Corey's going to grab 6 on Impeccable. You got it, bud. Remember, if we fill that, that will be a fresh case we'll be cracking into. All right, Corey, got you in spot 6. I look like Michael J. Fox when he's leaving. How do you do that? Oh, it's terrible. It's really funny. That's terrible. 7 on Prospect. You got it, Randy. Oh, that's awful. I do get the reps in. That is fair. Still sag me possible to me. Sounds good, Randy. Yeah, you're good, bud. Just looked over and seen Dexter, not James. I just looked over and seen Dexter, not James. Is he all good? James, you all good?
I'm good.
All right. He just walked in. Good timing, bud.
A lot of packages. Hi, Dexter.
All right, come on, Dexter. You gotta hop out, bud. He won't kick you out. I will. Hey, come here.
Oh, you're too cute.
You comfy? Hey. Lost your seat, buddy. It's like, hey.
Sorry.
Not cool. Yeah, I need him more than you do right now.
All right, here we go.
Well,
Hello, everyone. Come on, out here. You're stuck in there.
No. You can't sit there.
Move to the other side.
Yeah. Is there another chair you can put him in?
Maybe.
Hey. No. He's like, that's my seat. That was kind of funny. All right. Let's see. ask about the P test. Hold on a second. 7 on prospect. Randy. Okay, I got you. I got the 7. We're good. Let's see.
All right.
Hold on.
Paper, not paper.
They wouldn't know if I'm giving you a P test.
P-test or pre-test? Oh, P.
Yeah,
Wow.
Drew, to get on the text thread, just text the word baseball to that number at the bottom of the screen.
What's up, Robert?
Try the little cut the penny sleeve thing you do, and apparently you just need a razor blade, not a knife. Actually, here, you want me to show you how to make it even easier?
He's all sleeved.
Sleeve stack, yes. So here, check. Who was at the text? Matthew. So Matthew, like a little trick that somebody taught me. I can't use it here. I've done it and people have gotten mad about it, but watch this. Take a sleeve, put your finger in it, and just pop it. Just like that. It works just fine. Quick little pop, and it'll slit perfectly even. But then I get people messages like, get your oily fingers out of the sleeves. I'm like, all right. I won't do it, but that is how you very easily do it. Sean Murphy. Christopher Morel, another rookie. That's the second one of his. Yu Darvish. Ezekiel Tovar. Albert Pujols. Gabriel Moreno. Miguel Vargas. Cade Cavalli. Garrett Mitchell, rookie. Jordan Walker, rookie. Riley Green, 35th. Prism Refractor, Luis Arias. And then Base Refractor, Jose Miranda. Dude, yeah, somebody blew my mind first. I was like, wow, that is so much easier. But yeah, I've had a few people, and they weren't regulars. They were just people passing through, but just making nasty comments. So I'm like, all right, if it's going to ruffle anybody's feathers, I won't do it. Yeah, Manny gets his already cut. Manny found some that had that cut in it already. I don't know where you got those. Salvador Perez, Marcus Semien, Gerard Encarnacion, Cody Singa, Michael Grove, Javier Assad, Reese Hoskins, Kyle Stowers, Oswaldo Cabrera, Dansby Swanson, Technicolor Francisco Alvarez, Titans insert Adley Rutschman, and then Anthony Rendon on the refractor. 1 pack left, should be 1 auto. Cardboard gold, notched soft sleeves. So these are the cardboard gold top loaders. I don't know why I'm putting those on screen. The sleeves, notched soft sleeves, he called them. Drew says 2 random spot on the 1 box live. So Drew, I have 2 1 box lives. I've got Impeccable on the right side at $60 a spot. That's this one. And that's this list on the right side of the screen. And then on the left side, $12 a spot, much different on this side over here, Prospect Edition. So let me know which list you want on, Drew.
Left side. All right.
Jeffrey said, I was just seeing how your onboarding was going, James.
It's been great. Jeremy's a great teacher, and yeah, I've got a lot of the behind-the-scenes stuff mastered, and it's just getting more reps in front of the camera and that kind of stuff.
He's got to wear long sleeves to hide the bruises. I smacked up forearms when he makes... No, I'm just kidding. Trey Turner, J.J. Bleday, Mackenzie Gore, Hunter Green, Josh Bell, Andrew McCutcheon, Jose Ramirez, Jock Peterson, Kyle Raleigh, Cody Clemens, Xander Bogaerts. We're going to have a base auto coming. Refractor, Jake McCarthy, and our base auto... Leover Piguero. Haven't seen him in a minute, so I guess it was time for us to pull a Piguero auto. Leover Piguero. You're going to teach me. Oh. I tried, man. It wasn't for lack of trying.
Yeah. All right.
That's right, man.
Literally, yes.
He's a Navy dude. He can take it.
I got it. Yep.
All right. Do those. All right, you got Drew's 2 spots. So what do we got? 2 spots left on Prospect. Down to 2. All right. Terry's still sitting in the high bid. $10 on the base paper. Here comes Jumbo. Biggest box of the break. We got those 2 Jet collections. Saving those for the end, so don't go nowhere.
3 spots on the left. All right, I got you, Drew.
There's only...
Wait, what?
Hold on. Wait, let me see what came first on this. Hold on. What do we got? So, Kiernan, I got your comment came in first. Can I get 2 spots on the left? There are 2 spots left. So 5 and 6, those are yours. Again, I'm going by what I can show you guys on the screen. So Kiernan, I got you for 2 spots 5 and 6. Spare the rods for the child. That's right, man.
Is this the first one to close for the Phils?
It's the second one, actually. Yep, that's round 2. So Billy, if you are okay with taking, or Drew for that matter, Billy and Drew, round 2 just closed. If you guys want spots in round 3, just let me know. Yeah, Drew, Billy, your spots came in after Kiernan asking for 2. So Kiernan, you got spots 5 and 6 to close. He's going to put a fresh list up here in a second. If anybody else wants to jump on, we'll start up a list for round 3. Yep, that was prospect number 2. PE1 or PE2 77.
Okay. And the impeccable, okay, I see. Is the main one? Or this is just empty?
No, it's not empty.
Oh, you already closed one?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we've now done 2 rounds of prospect. We are on round 2 for impeccable. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, bud. No worries. Like I said, we're gonna put up another one. Dude, they're $12 spots. It's $4 a team. Like we often go through handfuls of those. And we're also now playing in the second half of the case and still have not gotten the case hit. So I was expecting we may go through a handful of those. 61 on the top 100, Noble Meyer. Is this going to be an auto? It is. Gregory Barrios, first Bowman auto, 16 out of 100. Rays. Can you put the list on in the background? I made that smaller so you can put that in front of it.
On this side, right?
No. Yeah, because they're not looking at it right now. Not that one. You can minimize that. That one. No. Did you close it?
No, I haven't touched it.
Can I see the mouse? Yeah, it got closed. I don't know how.
That's weird. Yeah, I didn't touch it.
Hold on 1 second, guys. Give me just 1 second.
Caught up there.
Okay, and there it is.
So that was Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay Rays. That was Rebecca with the Rays. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that went away. There you go. That should stay up there, though. Oh, sorry. This one's messed up now. All right. Barrios is 16 out of 100. Just if you, yeah, there we go. Perfect. Greatness loading, Connor Griffin, Robert Calaz, Javier Moglin first, Walker Jenkins, Yostinson Garcia first, and Humberto Cruz first.
So no more on the. Sorry about that.
You're okay?
No more on the left, right? That was it.
Uh,
They'll just.
yeah, unless somebody claimed in the last couple minutes.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, you can pay now because it's closed. So yeah, you don't need to send payments unless we close. But once we verify that we were able to close the live fill, then go ahead and send payments. So if you haven't already, there's all the payment info. I've got it pinned at the bottom of the chat. So just look at the bottom of the comments. Make sure that it's going to one of those 3, and they're coming friends and family. Okay. Let's see. Here you go, Jeffrey. I just saw that, man. At the buzz the first time I would know what I pay. Yeah, so, yep, those are the payment options down there. Like I said, bottom of the chat. So just use one of those. Go ahead and send. I will check the payments after the break. So you're not in a rush, right? I'm breaking right now. I can't check them. So don't feel like you have to jump out of the stream. If you can send payment right now without jumping out, feel free. But if it means you got to jump out, just hold off. You can send. I'm going to do a recap at the end. It's kind of a good opportunity to do that. Another Jesus Made for the paper spot. Second one of those. 29 on the top 100. Colson Montgomery. Greatness loading. Lazaro Montez. Johnny Level first. Paulino Santana. Engel Urena first. Carson Benj, Jacob Wright. There's Made. Paper spot. I got you, bud. I got you. You know I send it all. Speaking of which, we got color coming in this one. Color paper and chrome. Remember, numbered paper goes with its team. Charlie Condon first going to the paper spot. Numbered with its team, Aaron Estrada, 113 out of 499. That does go to the O's. That's James Clements. 91 on the top 100, Alex Freeland. Caden Donna, Rookie of the Year favorites. Greatness Loading, Kevin Alcantara. Matt Shaw, VIP. Fran Yerber Montilla first. Aiden Miller, Peyton Eels first. Stephen Echevarria first. Nate Nankiel, 132 out of 199 first. There's Nankiel. And then, can we top load both of those? Thank you, sir. J.J. Weatherholt first. James was saying he got called up to AAA.
He did.
Travis Sikora, 97 on the top 100. Jace Young, Rockstar Rookies. Greatness Loading, Weatherholt. Carson Benj, VIP. Jonathan Long first. Emilian Petre first. Caden Kendall first. Jonah Tong first. Slade Caldwell first. So paper, already with 2 Mades, a Weatherholt, and a Condon. Again, those all go to the high bid base paper spot. Current bid is at $10. $53 on the top 100, Bryce Rayner. VIP, Leo DeVries, Seaver King. Jeremy Cabrera first. Hagen Smith, Sammy Stafora first. Jack Lyons first. Let's have a PCA stainless from Impeccable. We'll take another. Get the Cubs. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's it is part of that 24 class. So he's in line. $84 on the top 100. Welbin Francisca. Drew Romo, Rookie of the Year favorites die cut. Jared Sundstrom first. Zaire Hope. Andrew Painter, Will Simpson first, and Giancarlos Lara first. You good with running the LiFo boxes?
Yeah.
Nice. $42 on the top 100, Alejandro Rosario. Luis Angel Acuna, Rookie of the Year favorites. Rockstar rookies, Drew Thorpe, Carson Williams, VIP. Eduardo Quintero first, Matt Wilkinson first, Charlie Condon first, Andrew Morris first, and Alex Mooney first. There's Condon. $67 on the top 100, Tamar Johnson, Bobby Witt, Hobby Stars, Rockstar Rookies, Luis Angel Acuna, Jack Caglione VIP, Alejandro Rosario first, Anderson Brito first, Chen Wei Lin first, Richard Maddock first, and Blake Walters first. Base paper. 15 on the top 100, J.J. Weatherholt. Travis Bazana, VIP. Aiden Smith, Elvin Garcia first. Dowell Joseph, Luis Morejo first. Lazaro Montez, 222 out of 250 on the purple. Should have 2 autos left in these last 3. Number 8 on the top 100, Travis Bazana. Red rookie, Orelvis Martinez. Ellie Dela Cruz.
Okay.
There we go.
Speaking of.
Weatherholt. Who had him? Casey.
Nice.
Let's go, Casey.
They say he's going
So a quick stop in AAA,
Yeah.
says James. Nice hit, Casey.
The people I follow.
Santiago Suarez first. Charles McAdoo first. Kadeem Dial first. Owen Wild first. Paulino Santana Reptilian.
Or the Cardinals trade him. I don't know.
And there was the Ellie Dela Cruz Hobby Stars. It was the one I was trying to read off when we pulled our auto.
Yeah, they have Mason Wynn still, so I don't know where he goes, but
Okay.
second base maybe.
There's Weatherholt. We will take that. Should have one more auto, and we still have the 2 jet collections, so hang tight. '82 on the top 100, Josue Briseño. Our other red rookie is Sagano, Tomoyuki Sagano. Cade Horton, Nate Nankiel first, Jackson Humphreys first, Jack Penny first, and Romeo Sanabria first. There's Sagano. All right, last pack from Bowman. Again, we still have the 2 jet collections, so don't go nowhere yet. We got 2 repacks on deck. Last of the base paper. 58 on the top 100, Jet Williams. This is going to be an auto here at the end. Let's work our way in. Ashley Andujar first, Braden Montgomery, Aaron Estrada first, Pablo Guerrero, Wenhui Pan first. The first Bowman blue auto is Charlie Condon. Let's go. 51 out of 150. Woo-wee. John Spurbeck getting him at the end. Charlie Condon to 150. We got Condon and Weatherholt in this one.
Pretty cool.
Let's go. Waiting on this mojo to 25 to come back. Nice, nice. Dude.
Yeah.
Great 2 autos. Can't be mad at those 2.
Right? RCR.
CR Condon, you got it, bud. Yeah, anything that we pull on the break that you guys want to have raw card reviewed, let me know. Can you hand me those 2 over there? So I work out of the Rare Edition Warehouse. It's a grading company out here in Beaverton, Oregon. We're big fans of theirs. We met them at the National a while back, and we partnered up with them, moved into a partnership where I actually break out of their warehouse. So I've got this unique access that no one else does. These are their slabs. They're the ones that use the Gorilla Glass. If you guys have seen those, really, really nice slabs. They're a little pricey because they're really high quality materials. It feels like you're holding an iPhone. Everybody who puts these in their hands says the same thing. Like, dude, these are really, really nice. $39, little pricier, but they're quick turnarounds. It's like a 5-day turnaround for anything that I pull for you guys in the streams. What we do most of, though, are these raw card reviews. So what they do is, instead of using a flimsy card saver like everybody else does, they use an actual one-touch with the sleeve inside, tamper-proof label, and a full-blown grade. Next day grading, $9. $9 next business day grading. So if you do it on Friday, it's Monday. That's all. I'm throwing that in there. But what I'll do is anything that we want to have graded, just like this, we'll put a note on there, RCR for John. I'll leave that on the grader's desk when I leave tonight, and when I come in tomorrow, they'll have all of them done, and I will message you guys pictures of how they did prior to going live with tomorrow's break. So anything you want graded, just let me know. RCR that one, and I'll send it off to the graders. Again, $9. All you gotta do is send the $9 over. I'll take care of the rest. All right. Yeah, it really is. It's a great deal for $9. It's tough to beat. Just to know what you have, if nothing else. Even if it doesn't gem, they're not all gonna gem, but just to know what we have, dude, $9 is worth it, and have an answer within 24 hours. All right, Jet collections. Good luck, guys. Got a slab on this one. It is PSA. I see the red. Good luck, guys. It is one you'll like, James.
Yeah.
156 out of 199. Jackson Merrill, rookie auto out of 24 Sapphire. On a dime. PSA 10. Padres, Colston.
That's beautiful.
All right.
Interesting signature.
We'll take it. We'll take that. Good hit. PSA 10 Sapphire. And then last up. Come on, let me hit somebody big here. If I haven't hit you yet, good luck. Some of y'all know who I'm talking to. All right, I got a raw card, which doesn't mean nothing. I got plenty of big raw. It is. Can I see the list?
Oh, my bad.
Go hit the back button.
Who is it?
Okay. It is Billy with the Bo Bichette rookie auto.
Wow.
Out of 2020, Topps Clearly Authentic. Bo Bichette acetate rookie auto.
Yeah, that's cool.
That is really cool.
Reverse.
Yep, out of Topps Clearly Authentic.
And the autograph is also like reverse.
No. It's just
on
you
the
can
other
just
side, though.
you can just see through it. That's all.
Yeah, that's cool though.
Yeah.
Heyo.
There we go, bud. Nice hit. Nice hit, Billy. We'll take a Bichette rookie auto. Nothing wrong with that one. That is in the factory seal. There we go. All right. So here, I'm gonna make I'm gonna do a recap. Show you guys everything we pulled. If you're in any of the live fills and you want to go ahead and send over, now's a good time. The base paper I'm going to make last call for here in just a second. Okay, as soon as we are done with the base paper, I'm going to make as soon as we're done with the recap, I'm going to make last call on the base paper. That's what I was trying to say. Terry's got the high bid right now of $10. If you want to bid, just drop your bid in the chat. Do me a favor, keep them in dollar increments, please. But there is all of the base paper, and it's headlined with Condon, Weatherholt, and 2 Jesus Mades. So I just went ahead and top-loaded those for whoever ends up taking this, but high bid's currently $10. All right, here comes the recap. So Sagano, red rookie. Orelvis Martinez, red rookie. Lazaro Montes to 250. Charlie Condon, first chrome. Aaron Estrada to 499 on the paper. Nate Nankiel to 199, first Bowman. Riley Green, rookie. Jordan Groshans, rookie, negative. Gunnar Henderson, base rookie. Nick Castellanos to 299. Ellie De La Cruz, Inception, rookie. Andy Rodriguez to 199, rookie. Jack Leiter on the, what do they call that? The extended base variation, I think. Jack Leiter. Jordan Lawler to 150 on the purple from Inception. Colt Keith to 99. Rhett Lauder to 75. Jacob Wright to 299. Yandel Ricardo to 79. Jake Bloss to 25. Paul Skeens, Domination rookie. Gino Groover to 299. Carter Holton to 199. Griffin Herring to 99. Eddie Reidner's to 99. Nathan Detmer to 99. Christian Moore to 10. Ryan Johnson to 199. Carson Roccaforte to 199. Bryce Meckage to 149. Mason Montgomery to 99. Joseph Redfield to 299. Ricardo Yan to 50. Jesus Made first chrome. Nate Nankiel to 299. Bryce Rayner to 299. The hits. There were a bunch. Tell you what, let's come back to those. We'll finish with those. Leova Peguero, rookie auto. Yanir Diaz, refractor auto, rookie to 499. Ezekiel Tovar to 150 on the blue rookie auto, true blue. Wyatt Langford, nasty patch auto to 99. Carson Roccaforte to 149, blue color match. Orlando Martinez, base auto. Walker Yannick to 99 auto. Charlie Soto, base auto. Ivan Melendez to 199. Jackson Bowmeister, prism auto. Jackson Wiggins, blue auto to 149 with that gold pen. Jorbit Vivas, base auto. Alex Clemmy, prism auto. J.D. Dix, base auto. Tyson Neighbors, prism auto. Luke Keyshaw, base auto. David Festa, Topps Chrome black auto. Bo Bichette from 2020, Topps Clearly Authentic rookie auto acetate. Jackson Merrill, PSA 10 Sapphire rookie auto. That's to 199, by the way. And then from the Bowman Jumbo, we had Gregory Barrios to 100. And then we're going to RCR the Charlie Condon to 150, and the JJ Weatherholt was a base auto. Great autos out of that one. All right. That is the break. All right. Last call on the base paper. Here, this is all base, by the way. Last call on the base paper, currently at $10. Terry is at $10. If there's any other bidders, now is the time. Let's see them. What you guys got? If there's a little bit of a delay, there's like a 7-second delay. So if you try to make a claim, don't try to snipe it. It's just that the timing doesn't work. Once I say sold, I can't go back on it. It's not really right. Samuel, it is, except it's my Cash App. If you notice at the bottom of the comments, like as you scroll through the comments, that comment should stay at the bottom. I've got my personal Cash App. It's that $ True Jags fan. No E on True. TRUJAGSFAN. Our company Cash App and our company Venmo are both going through. We lost the Cash App completely, and we are in the process of losing the Venmo account. Because people are, we've had too many people who send payments with like Yankees in the description. They assume we're bookies taking bets. They see $150 come in and Yankees in the description. They just assume we're taking bets. So yeah, we got shut down for gambling. So we're having to, like, each of the breakers are having to use like our personal Cash App. So yeah, you're good, bud. All right, I don't see any other bids. So Terry, cheers, bud. Going. $10, cheap paper. That's all yours, my friend. All right. Give you these. This one, too. Thank you, sir. All right. Let's check some payments. So we have got 3 rounds closed so far. We've got 1 round of prospect, 1 round of impeccable, and then a 2nd round of prospect. So... I'll tell you what, here, let's do this.
How much would an Inception
For Inception, we'd be looking at, hold on, I'll tell you. You'd be looking at like $33 a person. $33 a spot, I should say. Keep in mind, it's one auto. It's one auto, 2 parallels, which don't even have to be numbered, and like 4 base cards. I think it's 7 cards in the box. So it's one thing. Like Impeccables that way. Impeccables only, I think, 8 or 9 cards, but it's like 5 autos. So there's a bunch of, and you got the one either metal card or silver or gold. So like there's extra hit there. There's 5 or 6 hits in that one, and then even the base cards are all numbered. So yeah, no, for sure, they're nice. We got a bunch of them. they'll be in a lot of breaks moving forward, for at least for a little while. All right, let me get that back up. And here, I'm gonna hop out of the chat for just a second, guys. If you've not sent over yet, go ahead and send now. I am just now checking payments. Okay, let me just refresh everything.
You want me to use the mouse or?
Okay. Here, I'm gonna let you run. So Thomas McDonough, I got you for 1 spot on prospect.
P1.
Yep. It doesn't matter, but yeah.
Okay.
Richard Adams, I've got you with looks like 1 of each. Impeccable. Okay, and then Richard Burke, I've got you for 2 prospects.
Drew.
Richard. Yeah, Drew. Sorry, my bad. Yeah. I don't mean to dox anybody. Yeah, sorry. I know it's different. My bad. I'm reading the payment info. Let's see. So you got Burke. You got okay, and then Randy Hahn with 2 from Prospect Edition. I got Rich Tribute for 1 impeccable spot. I got Michael Schenk for 2 impeccable spots. And then scroll me down over here. Down. I've got him.
Okay.
Just go down a little further. There you go, right there. Corey Giger, I've got you for 2 spots, and I've got you for 2 spots, both on impeccable. Corey 2 impeccables, and then 2 impeccables. Ann's also got 2 prospect spots. I got Robert Bryant for 2 prospect spots. Okay, and then put me up on the next tab. Go ahead. Yep. Go to the next tab. Well, never mind. We're good. Okay, I got Jim Farley for 2 spots on prospect. Yep. I got Scott Dorman for 1 prospect and 1 impeccable. Okay, I've got. That is not. That's from the break. Travis's. Let's see. I've got Roland Swain for 1 prospect spot. I've got Samuel Stewart for 2 prospect spots. I've got Kiernan for 2 prospect spots. I've got Billy Webster for 1 prospect spot.
That one's done. And Mike Murphy.
Okay, I don't have him yet. So Mike Murphy, how much do we need from him? You got 1 and 1, so 72.
Yep, and that
Okay.
was good.
Here, let's check the other payments.
Mike Murphy's the last one.
Yeah, see if maybe he sent somewhere else. So Mike Murphy, if you're in here, bud, I got you for 72. Let me know if that went to a different account. I'm refreshing the accounts here now. Let's see. Let me see if maybe you sent to the wrong PayPal. If you sent to like the JetBreakers PayPal. And I got all these different places to check. Bear with me 1 second. There it is. I got you, Mike. All right, I see you, bud. So yeah, he just sent to JetBreakers. It's not one or 2 here or there is not going to break the bank. No worries, Mike. So yeah, 2 spots. So there's 1. These spaces that you're leaving in front.
I'm starting to notice that.
Yeah.
Richard had it.
I'll get an error on the break sheet when I go to enter that.
And Corey and Ann.
Oh, sorry. 1 extra. those are good. Good. Got it. All right. We are good to go. Now what I'll do is I'll resize that while I'm in there. So I don't, now you don't have to do that when you're on the live.
Okay.
So yeah, you got them all good. All right, guys. So here's the deal. We're all paid up. All 3 rounds are paid up. Thank you, guys. Anybody else try to claim any spots while I was doing that? Except been called worse. Catch that. Got it. Okay.
All right, cool.
Yep, all caught up.
We'll do PE1.
So
PE2.
here's what we'll do. Let's just grab a bunch of boxes. I'm just going to grab... Here, let's take the whole next row. All right. Somebody give me a number between 1 and 5 on prospect. First number I see is going to be round 1. Second number I see will be round 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The boxes are front heavy, so they want to lean forward. There's 6 packs. They're all in the front, so it's they tend to lean. All right, here, just do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me know which one you guys like. First number I see will be round 1. Second number is round 2. All right, there we go. So Robert Bryan, I got first, and then Randy second. So round 1 will be box 2. Round 2 will be box 4. Okay. So you see the little Post-it pen. Thank you. So round 1 we said was box 2. Round 2 we said was box 4. Bam, just like that. And I'm actually gonna, here, let's do this. Let's put those off to the side. Those unused. All right, so round 1 and round 2. For the Tigers, I don't think you have the Tigers any hits.
Off the top of my head.
Okay.
I came in a little late.
Yeah. Ben, if you rewind the video like 5 minutes, you'll see the recap. You should be able to rewind it. Yeah, you can go back. Like, look, you can go back. Yeah, just rewind it a few minutes. You'll see the recap. Okay. And then I only have 1 box before we hit the next case. So last box it's only a 3-box case. On Friday we put 1 impeccable in the break. We did 1 live fill. I had 1 box left. This is that box. So here, we'll put this in between. That's actually going to be the next one to break, since that was it closed second. Round 1 closed, then impeccable closed, then round 2 closed. So that's the order we'll put them in. If we fill another round of impeccable, I have a fresh case. Fresh case of impeccable for the next round, if we can fill it. Up to you guys. All right. I think we're good, right? So let's pull up the random. Let's get all that lined up. Yeah.
Where's it at?
Middle. That one, yeah. Oh, you know what? Yeah, go ahead and log in. It's going to make me reload my account. Hold on. Give me 1 second on the random here, guys. Okay. Buy credits. Let's give 15 worth regular payments.
Terms and conditions.
Oh, yeah. So I just got to reload my account. And processing. Just bricks. I'm sorry, John. Okay. Now when I come over here, let's refresh. Let's see. Paid service. Look at there it is, multi-round giveaway. Subscription, 100 giveaways. There.
All right.
There. Now let's copy, paste, and paste. There you go. All right. Fresh list. I'll let you take it from there. So, guys, I'm gonna let James open these. Just kind of give him some reps. Open it. I want him to be able to open as many different products as he can. Just give him as many reps opening as he can. If anyone has any issue with that, let me know. Keep in mind for Prospect Edition, as is advertised, you see it up here. No base. It's in the main break. We're sorting because it would be too much to explain about holding all that, so I don't bother with it. We just ship it. It's not that much. But on these, yeah, just keeping it simple, doing no unnumbered. So the autos ship, any numbered parallel ships, and of course if we hit the case hit, it ships. But the unnumbered base cards, I'm not paying my sorter to sort those, so we're not sorting those. If that's an issue for anybody, let me know. If anybody wants all the paper from the box, I don't mind giving it to you. I don't want to have to pay the sorter to sort it. That's all. So if anybody wants the base cards, let me know. If you guys are good with me just not doing base. Again, numbered ships, auto ships, kaboom ships.
And that's it.
And then did you go ahead and do the next one?
Yeah, they're all
Left 3? Good.
Same dates.
So you got them. Make it bigger. Yep. And then pull up your Excel file. Nope, not that one. We basically don't need that one anymore.
Okay.
Minimize that. There. And yep, that was the one. So go to PE1. Maximize it, make it bigger.
There you go.
Okay, and then I would go ahead and pull up your random behind it. Just make sure that you got it right behind. Yep, and then remember Alt Tab. Just hold down Alt, press Tab, and let go. No, holding and just now you got to press it twice and let go. So it's going to be right here. Yep.
Okay, and then
You're good.
okay.
Pull up OBS.
Yes.
All right, and take the seat. Switch. Hey, buddy.
All right. Yeah, see, it's way more comfortable.
Yeah. I got a busted one here somewhere where the chair back is broken, but it's the most comfortable I got. All right, let's do it.
Here we go.
So, what are we gonna do? Here, I'm gonna let you drive.
Bring up the random. All right. For the first one,
So, we're gonna start with the Excel file.
the Excel file.
Use that one.
There,
There you
yes, someone said that.
Nope, not that one.
That one. Okay. Here we go. So, first break is going to be the Prospect Edition. First spot we have Ann Nicole. Second spot Scott Dorman. Third spot Robert Bryant. Fourth spot Jim Farley. Fifth Richard Adams. Sixth Mike Murphy. 7 Tommy McDonough. 8 Robert Bryant. 9 Billy Webster Jr. and 10 Ann Nicole. We're going to pull up our random org and we're going to, this is 2024 Prospect Edition Baseball 1 box triple random live field number 1. Today's date, 5 times. We have all the teams, the Diamondbacks down to the Nationals, 30 entries. We're going to roll it 5 times. We're going to copy and paste that list 1 through 30 in the spots, and spot 1 is going to get 1, 11, and 21. Spot 2 is going to get 2, 12, and 22, and so on. And then going to give you a few minutes to make any trades, and then we'll break. All right, ready?
Let's do it.
Here we go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have the Twins all the way to the Orioles. We're going to copy that.
Yep.
Go over here. Go there. Boom. All right. We're gonna shrink these and enlarge it. And then we got, all right, spot 1, and Nicole with the Twins, the Brewers, and the Athletics. Spot 2, Scott with the White Sox, Cardinals, and the Red Sox. Got the Sox there. Robert Bryant, spot 3 with the Yankees, Nationals, and Giants. Jim Farley in spot 4 with the Guardians, Dodgers, and Tigers. Richard Adams in spot 5, Royals, Blue Jays, Rangers. Mike Murphy, spot 6 with the Astros, Rockies, and Rays. Tommy McDonough, spot 7 with the Padres, Angels, Mariners. Go Pods. Spot 8, Robert Bryant, Diamondbacks, Mets, Chicago Cubs. And spot 9, Billy Webster. Oh, nice. Thanks, Rich. Yeah, a couple days off, it helps. Billy Webster, spot 9, Phillies, Marlins, Pirates. And spot 10, and Nicole, Reds, Braves, Orioles. All right, any trades? Go ahead and let us know.
So San Diego was good?
This year?
Yeah, the trip.
The trip was great. I went to a Padre game. It was not that good. First pitch, home run to Josh Smith. So the Rangers beat us. But yeah, I bought some cards. Didn't really get much. Yeah. Had a pool party. It was fun.
Did you like visit family?
Mostly just friends, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, my friend's dad's birthday, and just since I moved 6 months ago to Portland, it's only been 6 months since I've been home, so it was more just like kind of like tying up some loose ends that I didn't tie up 6 months ago. So
There you go.
Richard has all of his teams up for trade. So there you go. He's got Royals, Blue Jays, Rangers. I had, I think, I can't even remember. I think it was 24 Bowman, a couple mega boxes. And I went to the local card shop in San Diego, All Star Cards, Santee. And yeah, nothing special came of it though. I think I got like one number. That was it. Can't remember who it was. So
Open them all in front of the mirror, right?
I was saying it out loud. It wasn't in front of a mirror, but it was more just kind of like a fun setting, I guess.
Yeah, dude. It's hard to simulate opening. That's why I like being able to let you run the live fills. Heads up. So on Prospect, what you do when you open the packs, there's 2 base cards in the back.
Okay.
Shuffle the 2 back base cards to the front. And remember, we're not shipping the base, so we're just peeling it off. All right, so just base. Just show them that it's based. Check the middle couple for numbers.
Okay.
If we get a kaboom, it'll be in there where the inserts go.
Okay.
But the last card is an auto. The second to last card and maybe the third to last card are going to be.
What'd you do? You just deleted.
Oh shit! Hold on. If that ever happens, hit escape.
Okay.
But yeah, the auto will be at the end. Numbered will be up to the end.
All right. Looks like we had no trades. All right. Ready?
No, not yet. What do they see?
Never mind.
There you
Catching
go.
up.
Now you're ready.
All right. Cool. There were no trades, so we're gonna open it up.
Let's do
I
it.
don't have my knife.
There you go.
Cool. All right. Good luck, everyone. So pull the back 2 to the front. All right. Let's get my arm set.
It pops open like this.
Okay. 6 packs. All right. Here we go. Okay, I'll adjust. Yes. Right there.
You like it down?
Yeah, that's a little better.
Okay, whatever you like.
All right.
Remember, I want you to watch the screen as opposed to your hands.
All right, the whole
Just until
time.
you get a little better feel for it. Yep.
All right. Thanks for the helpful advice, Ann.
So
Right there, we got pink already.
Back 2 to the front. back to base cards.
Yeah.
All right, now just
Here we go. Okay.
okay there. So we're not gonna do the base cards. So you can just skip through the first 4. Going to be straight base. The 5th card is going to be sometimes it's numbered. There, this one's
All
numbered.
right.
There
I
we
like
go.
that one. Jacob Mizorowski. The opposite of Paul Skeens right now. Let's just say that. And that is Ann Nicole. There you go. Good job, Ann.
Send them down
Sleeve
to
that
me.
one. Braden Montgomery.
So that's base.
Theo Gillen.
Base.
Boom. Chase Harlan. That is Los Angeles.
Welcome to my world. Here, I
And
got you.
Dodgers is
Is it Dodgers? Do we know that?
Jim. It just says Los Angeles.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Ooh, is it Chase Harlan?
Harlan.
It is Dodgers.
All right. Cool. So that one, auto goes to Jim Farley. Nice. Clean. Here you go. All right. Alonzo Treadwell.
That's
Houston.
probably going to be to 10, is my guess. Flip that over, numbers on the back.
That is to 90.
Nope, flip it over.
Oh, wait, I'm upside
There
down.
you go.
6 out of 10. There you go. Psych. Richard Adams. Or no, sorry. Mike Murphy. Pointed the wrong one. 6 out of 10 to the Astros. There you go. And we got Chase Dollander. Travis Bazzana. Domination. And a Joey Oakey. Look at that signature. Cleveland. Guardians going to Jim again. Good job, Jim. Gym time.
Matthew, for the stuff that's like, I mean, I would say like $40 to $50 plus, and I mean that goes all the way up to hundreds, thousands. Reach out to Jason. So Jason does a lot of buying for the repacks.
Paul Skeens.
Yeah, he does a lot of buying for the repacks, and so here
That's a
I'll sleeve the schemes
Yeah.
for the Pirates.
it's like a different material.
Sorry. It's a like a chrome almost.
All right. Oh, I
Cool.
forgot to do the 2 in the back. Sorry about that. All right. Okay. Moving on. Bryce Eldridge. Kaylin
That one's
Culpepper.
numbered.
This one is 47 out of 199.
Who got him?
This is Minnesota, which goes to Ann Nicole. Again, nice. Good job, Ann. And then Gabriel Hughes, Colorado Rockies. That's going to Mike Murphy. And that one's not numbered. Oh, wait, that is, sorry. 7 out of 75. Nice.
I want you to set them when you set them down. Set them like that,
That?
so I can easily get them on.
Okie dokie.
Yep.
All right. If you get any Mets autos / numbered out there, I'm your guy.
There we go. Yeah, Jason PD is his name. Like he's an admin in all of the groups. But yeah, reach out to Jason. He does a lot of buying, so he pays pretty strong. I mean, he's going to base it off of eBay comp, but he'll pay a strong eBay comp.
All right. Drew Hackenberg to Atlanta. Going
They may not remember who they have.
Ann Nicole again. Ann Nicole's cleaning house. All right. Wyatt Sanford, sorry. Christian Moore. Not numbered. And then Blake Walters, Kansas City. Richard Adams. There you go, Richard. See, you didn't trade your team. All right. All right. Luke Little. Blake Mitchell, Kansas City again. Sorry.
Okay.
Christian
That
Scott.
was numbered, by the way. Go ahead and do your Christian Scott.
Christian Scott. That one's to the Yankees. Robert Bryant. That is 51 out of 125.
But that last one's
And the Blake Mitchell. I missed it.
Let me see.
Not numbered.
Oh my! Wait, was it Mitchell? Go back.
Wrong one.
No, it's on. It's right in front of you.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, that one's numbered.
Yandel Ricardo, Kansas City again. That one is numbered 144 to 299. Cool. And Kansas City was Richard Adams. See, you wanted to trade your teams. All right. Last pack.
So we'll do Impeccable next.
Silas Ordowin, and that is to the Baltimore Orioles.
It's unnumbered. Yep.
Hagen Smith,
Unnumbered. Space.
Christian Moore, not
That one's
bad.
numbered.
That is 131 to 199. Tommy McDonough. All right, and last one in the pack. LP Langevin. That is to the Royals again. Richard, look at that. And not numbered. Nice auto though. Look at that. All right, so that's that break. And here's a quick recap. Okay.
So then the bottom.
Prospect 29 ticket, Christian Moore to 199. Prospect 27, Yandel Ricardo to 299. Prospect Drew Hackenberg, Atlanta, no, not numbered.
No, it's not.
Or sorry, 77 to 290 out of 299. That is Atlanta, Drew Hackenberg. Kalen Culpepper to 199.
Space.
Paul Skeens rookie card base.
I went ahead and top loaded that. I'll give
It's
that
a little
to.
foilish. Alonzo Treadwell, Houston, 6 out of 10. Jacob Mizorowski, Milwaukee. That is like a what's that called?
Pink Velocity.
Pink Velocity, yeah.
Or laser.
Laser, 24 out of 79. Christian Scott. That one is 51 out of 125. Blake Wolters. That one is just an auto. Gabriel Hughes. That one was 7 out of 75. Joey Oki. And that one was 73 out of 99. And Chase Harlan was not numbered. All right. And that one. And the last one we just got was LP Langevin. And that one was not numbered. All right.
There we go. That's the recap.
That's the recap.
All right. So then that means next up we got what?
Next up we have the Impeccable.
There we go.
All right.
So you'll like Impeccable. Impeccable's a fun one. All right. Let me print this list real quick. And here is Impeccable. Let me grab you your sheet and give you the mouse.
All right.
There you go.
Okay. We've got Impeccable 24, first spot, Corey Geiger. Second spot, Scott Dorman. Third spot, Ann Nicole. Fourth spot, Mike Murphy. Fifth spot, Richard Adams. 6, Corey Geiger. Giger, sorry. Corey Giger. 7, Ann Nicole. 8, Rich Chabot. 9, Michael P. Shink. 10, Michael P. Shink. And we're going to go to the random. And we're going to do 2024 Impeccable Baseball 1-box triple random, live fill number 2, 7/7/25, 5 rounds, Diamondbacks down to the Nationals. Okay, and we're going to give it 5 spins. We're going to copy and paste the list in that order to the sheet, and spot 1 is going to get teams 1, 11, and 21. Spot 2 is going to get 2, 12, and 22, and so on. And you're going to get a few minutes to make some trades if you don't like your teams. All right, here we go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have the Yankees down to the White Sox. Copy that. Go here. Paste it. All right. See what we got here? And oh, spot 1, we got Corey with the Yankees, Dodgers, Athletics. That's not bad. Scott in spot 2, Rangers, Orioles, Giants, and Nicole spot 3 with the Tigers, Braves, Diamondbacks. Mike Murphy's got the Guardians, Nationals, Rays. Richard's got the Marlins, Twins, Mariners. Corey's got the Cubs, Royals, Brewers, and he's got the Blue Jays, Reds, Cardinals. Rich has got Mets, Padres, Rockies, and Mike's got the last 6: Red Sox, Pirates, Astros, Phillies, Angels, White Sox.
Corey, you ate on that one, dude. Yankees, Dodgers,
Cubs,
Royals, Brewers, and A's.
That's
Jeez.
pretty solid, yeah. A lot of good ones there. And yeah, go ahead and let us know if you have any trades.
So with Impeccable, when you get to the Impeccable box, here's what you do. So you're going to have a pack, and then there's going to be another. There's going to be 2 packs. There's going to be the normal pack, and then there's going to be a pack that is either going to have a silver or gold medallion, which is just a really thick card. You'll know it because it's a stick of a card as you're going to see. What's more likely is that it's going to be a thinner metal card.
Okay.
Right? Either way, you do that pack last. It's a 1 card pack. So you take the big thick pack that's got, you can tell it's got like 8, 9 cards in it. And when you take it out, there's 2 base cards on the top and there's 1 base card on the bottom. So take that base card from the bottom, put it on top,
Okay.
and you got 3 base cards. Now I say base, they're numbered.
Yeah.
You have 3 numbered parallels, and then it's just 5 autos straight down, and go straight down the list. Sorry,
It's exciting.
again. Go straight down the list. So they will tend to put the biggest hit at the end. So that's why I say go in order. Find like which side. So find which side has the 2 base cards and then the 1 base card at the bottom. I'll help you when you actually get it open.
All right. Corey, do you want to trade the Cubs to Ann? Ann's got Tigers, Braves, Diamondbacks, Blue Jays, Reds, Cardinals. $2024. All right, Corey, do you want to trade or no? Not after you hyped up all those spots. Braves and Cards.
So is that 2-for-1 offer? Is that the offer? Ann's got the Braves, Ann's got the Cards. So, and you got a 2-for-1 offer. Cubs for Braves and Cardinals.
I like that. Oh, okay.
And it says done. All right. So, here's what you do.
I'm going to move Corey's.
No, leave that one. Take the 2 down. There you go. Yeah, just get them out of the way. Now move the Cubs over to one of those empties. Fill Corey's with one of those other 2. Okay, and then let's give Corey a new line down here. Put him, yep, right there. Just
And type in.
yep. And then move the Cardinals there. Yep. Perfect.
All right.
Now notice you can't fully see that, so I'm going to control and just undo one. There you go.
All right. So there we go. Corey, you got the Cardinals. You added the Braves. Ann has got the Cubs. And one less team. Anything else? We're about to go. All right. Here we go. Good luck. All right.
Let's do it.
You said the back 1, right? No, 3, 2, 1. Yes.
Yeah, two numbered on the top, 1 numbered on the bottom. So go ahead and you're just going to lift the lid off. Yep.
All right. Lids off.
Okay.
Nothing
Show
in
the
there.
inside. There you go. Now you're going to have 2 packs. You're going to have the main pack, and then one other pack. Just show that they're both there. Keep them on screen. So I would set those 2 packs down on top of the Prospect Edition box behind you.
Okay.
And they're on camera. They can see them.
Oh, that's heavy.
Yeah. And then show that it's empty.
Yeah,
There
empty.
you go.
Got
Show that
those.
that's all you're getting. Well, just base.
It's a nice box.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna save that one.
Yep. We'll do that one at the end. And then there's your pack.
Look how thick
So what
that
I-
is.
Yep. So go ahead and crack open the pack.
And just keep the cards in your hands for a second.
Okay.
Okay. It's going to be base cards, so they can see them. All right. Remember to always flip that empty wrapper around backwards just so they can see there's nothing in it.
Oh yeah.
It's
Sorry.
okay. It's gone now. It's all right. All right. So
That
what
one.
I will usually do here is I will set everything down on a blocker, but before you do, you know that you're going to have to pull that back card out. So I'm going to set the blocker there, take the back card off, and put the rest of the cards down. There you go. Perfect. Put that right on top.
Ooh, look at that.
Now, and that's usually going to be your best of those.
Okay.
So go ahead, run through them.
First off the top, we got Mickey Mantle, 19 out of 60.
There we go. So what I want
Very
you to
cool.
do, set everything down on top of this blocker.
Okay, I'm gonna
Set them all down. Yep.
don't go through the
Nope.
names.
Put
Okay.
them all down.
All right.
All cards. I'm going to have you take another blocker. I want you to grab the first 3 cards and slide this under them.
All right.
Okay? Now, those first 3 cards, you can pick up just those first 3.
All right.
Leave the rest as a... No. Put it back. Put the whole thing down. Just pick up those 3. And
Okay.
there should be a blocker left.
I see what you're saying.
There you go.
Oop.
Now,
Okay.
try not to handle the whole deck at once if you can avoid it.
Gotcha.
Also, look at the screen.
All right. Here we go. These are a little thicker. Let me get my hand around it. 19 out of 60, Mickey Mantle. That's a cool one. Colin Houck, Mets, 51 to 99.
Out of 99.
Out of 99. And then we have an auto, 28 to 99.
Out of 99.
Out of 99, Gabriel Gonzalez, the Twins. Nice.
So, fine.
Twins are Richard. All right.
Wait, hold on. All right. So-
Yankees were Corey,
What about the Mets?
and the Mets were also Mets were Rich. So yeah, Rich, Corey, and who's the other one? The Mets. No. Which one's that?
Minnesota.
Minnesota. Sorry. Richard. All right.
All right. So slow down a second. Wait.
All
So
right.
I think I gave you the wrong number. I think I told you there was it was 2 and 1. It
Yeah.
was 1 and 2.
Okay.
So pull from the bottom one more time.
Oh, besides that one, yeah. Wait, is 2 paper? Put 2 down.
Yeah, I might have put it put next one down.
Okay, there we go. That makes sense. Okay, Kyle Teal, it's Boston, 24 to 30.
Out of 30.
I keep switching it.
Sorry guys, we're working on breaking that habit.
24 out of 30. At the end, I say 2. Okay, so Kyle Teal to the Red Sox. Michael, there you go.
And you're picking up the whole stack again. Try to avoid that if you can.
Okay,
Just because accidents happen, it could spill out of your hands. There's just
there's that one.
yeah, as a general rule, try to avoid that when you can.
And then we got 4 more here.
All autos.
All autos. Here we go. Ready? Juan Ben Cho, St. Louis, 12 out of 25.
Who had them?
St. Louis was the one you just got, Corey. Nice. There's one. Next up, another St. Louis. Wow. This one is Lee Smith. Wow. Killing it right there. That's a nice auto. 15 out of 49. One of the best closers of all time. No big deal.
Look at the screen.
All right, there we go. And then, whoa. Okay, Mike Schmidt.
The 10.
9 out of 10. Very nice.
Who's got them?
Phillies goes to Michael.
There we go.
Mike Schmidt to Michael. All right,
And you got one more.
here we go. Rod, wow. Rod Carew to, what is it, the Braves?
No,
Yeah.
It should be the Angels.
Was he on the
it-
Angels?
Isn't it?
It's
Is
like
that-
he wrote over it, but, or
What's it,
they,
say on, what's it say on the card? What team?
I'm like trying to see. It's like hard to read.
You say? Say on
Oh
the
yeah,
card.
California Angels.
There you
Okay,
go.
that's what the word is, California. But
He wrote,
so
he wrote over it.
does that go to the Los Angeles Angels?
He goes to, yeah, it goes
Okay.
to LA Angels.
So Los Angeles Angels, Michael again. That is 2 out of 10. Rod Carew, 2 out of 10. Killing it right there. Very nice. Ready?
That's it.
Oh, that was it. Okay. Well, there you go.
See?
California
Don't
Angels.
grab the corner. Yeah.
Sorry.
Watch those corners. Yeah, and you're right. He did draw over the California
It's like a
part.
very shaky signature, so he might have.
Yeah, dude, that is
He's
a
like
shaky.
old age, maybe.
Yeah, that is a shaky signature. You're right.
I'm not even sure. Is he alive?
Yeah. I think
Okay,
so.
I was like,
Pretty sure he is.
then that's
There's your recap.
killer.
Oh, and one more.
All right, well, that was the coolest break I've ever done.
Guys, if we do another one of those, it's out of a fresh case. Oh, no,
Oh
not
yeah,
done,
yeah,
not done.
not done. What are we talking about? Okay, got ahead of ourselves. Do I do the same thing?
No. You just go right out. It's gonna be a metal card.
It's very hefty. Here we go. Upside down. Pete Rose. Wow, Cincinnati.
Reds. Who's there?
Dude, Ann. Glad you got one, Ann. You gave up one and you got this. So that's cool.
It's numbered. Go on the back at the bottom.
Numbered. Pete Rose.
The bottom. It's numbered weird. 78. What is it? 78 out of 99.
78 out of 99. Very nice. All right. There you go.
Now you give the recap.
And that was awesome. That was a cool swap. Little. She did ask for stainless, so that's crazy.
Well,
Just a stainless Pete Rose.
there's your recap.
All right, here we go. Kyle Till to Boston to 30. Mickey Mantle, Yankees to 60. Colin Houck, New York Mets 99. Pete Rose, Cincinnati to 99. Rod Carew, California Angels to 10. And then we got the Cardinals here. The Lee Smith to 49.
So I don't look up here.
Am I doing?
No, your centering is actually good. You're not looking at the screen.
I'm
You're
doing the
you're
tilt
looking
to
at your
see the
hands.
number.
The only thing is, yeah, you got the cards kind of laid down a little bit.
Okay.
But you're without looking at the screen, you got them in the middle.
Some of the words are hard to see without the right
Sure.
angle.
Yep.
So yeah, Juan Ben Cho to 25. Then we got the Gabriel Gonzalez, Minnesota to 99.
That's a good looking card.
That's such a cool card. Got multiple photos. And then Mike Schmidt, Phillies to 10.
So this is Canvas Creations. is what
Canvas
that is.
Creations.
Canvas Creation signatures.
Yeah, that was a good one. Love the stainless. Stainless is very cool.
We got 2 spots down on round 2 for that, guys. Like I said, we fill another one. It's a fresh case.
All right, well, that's that.
Okay.
Round 2.
So, yep, that is round 2 here. Let me print that list real quick, and then we will do round 2 for Prospect Edition.
Prospect Edition.
So, bear with me 1 second here, guys. I should have done that while y'all were doing that.
That was a very good trade for you, Corey. All right.
There we go. All right, so here is number 2, and here is that, and we leave you on there. There you go.
Okay. Live field number 3. We're going first spot, Samuel Stewart. Second spot, Jim Farley. Third, Drew Burke. Fourth, Randy Hahn. Fifth and sixth, Kieran Himes. Randy Hahn, number 7. Roland Swain, number 8. Drew Burke, 9. And Samuel Stewart closing it out at 10. And here we go. We're going to random giveaway. We've got 2024 Prospect Edition Baseball 1 Box Triple Random Live Field number 3. Today's date, 5 total rounds, 30 entries, Diamondbacks down to the Nationals. Jeremy, is the Twins auto numbered?
The Twins auto, was it from which one? From
The Prospect 1.
from Prospect round 1? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, I think there was a twin.
Let me check.
And all right, so I'm going to run it 5 times in random order. Copy and paste that order to the sheet.
Hey, are you sure he wasn't asking about the Canvas Creations?
Were you asking about the Canvas creation? Not Prospect, he said. So yeah, Canvas.
Here, if it's this, here, show him that one.
The
That's the one he meant.
yeah, it's the Gabriel Gonzalez. It is numbered 28 out of 99. There you go.
Is that was Richard Adams that was asking, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Yep, that's it.
All right,
He
Canvas
had them.
Creations.
Yep.
Okay, so whatever the random order is, it's going to be pasted. Spot 1 is going to get 1, 11, and 21. Spot 2 is going to get 2, 12, and 22, and so forth. And then I'll give you a minute or two to make any trades, and then we'll run it. All right, here we go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have the Cardinals at spot 1, down to the Rockies in 30. Copying, going here, and I'm going to paste it. And then shrink. Got it? Okay. Spot 1, Samuel's got the Cardinals, White Sox, and the Yankees. Spot 2 for Jim is Milwaukee Nationals and the Rays. Spot 3 for Drew is the Braves, Marlins, Giants. Spot 4, Randy's got the Guardians, the Rangers, and the Pirates. Kiernan's got the next 6 at the Athletics, the Royals, the Astros, the Dodgers, the Cubs, and the Diamondbacks. Randy's got Tigers, Mets, Padres. Go Padres. 8 to Roland's got Angels, Baltimore, and Phillies. Spot 9, Drew's got the Mariners, Twins, Red Sox, and Samuel's closing it out with the Blue Jays, Reds, and the Rockies. RCR that for Richard on that Carlos or the Gabriel. And let me know if you guys have any trades. I'll give you a minute or two. Angels from Roland. Angels trade for Oakland or the Brewers.
Put the other ones in.
Okay. Oakland or Brewers. Oakland is Kiernan, and the Brewers are Jim. So Kiernan or Jim, do you want to trade for the Angels?
And there's nothing wrong with trying. I will tell you that the surface tends to be tough. So the person who pulled the stainless card out of the second box of Impeccable tried to grade it, and they didn't charge them. They don't charge you if it falls below. Like if they don't end up putting it into a one touch, there's no charge for the grade. But when I got them back today and I was messaging people how they did, I had to message that person and say, hey, it was going to fall below grade, so no charge. I would say if you want to have it graded, that's fine. Hold off on paying, because if they come back and say it's below mid grade, you don't need to send payment. But if they are able to grade it, then great. They are tough grades though. Yeah, it's surface. Surface is tough.
Okay, so no dice on those trades, Roland. So if there's no other trades out there, we're going to start it. So, Jim, trade Rays for any of mine, not the Royals. So anyone, Jim, do you want Athletics, Dodgers, Cubs, Diamondbacks, or the Astros?
For the Rays.
For the Rays.
RCR for the try. Okay, yeah, for sure. Yeah, like I said, just hold off sending payment. Let's make sure they can grade it first.
Jim, do you want the Rays? Or do you want to give up the Rays? All right, Jim said sure. So which one do you want, Jim? The Rays for... Okay. So Kiernan had the Rays. Or, sorry, Jim has the Rays.
You decide on team?
Not yet. All right, so Jim wants the A's. So Jim's going to take the A's from Kiernan. And Kiernan's going to get the Rays. A's for the Rays. All right. So we're all squared away, and I'm gonna last call. I'll give it a few seconds. It's like a 5-second delay, so. All right. Here we go. Good luck. There you go. Okay, first up. Okay, there you go. All right, we got a Chris Cortez to
So
the
it's color, so it's
Dodgers.
gonna be numbered on the back. I think he's Angels, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those you got to be careful in here. Let me
Yeah, the
double
jerseys
check.
look similar.
Pretty sure he's Angels. Hold on. Chris Cortez,
right
he
there.
is Angels. Yeah.
All right, so Angels. Rolling. There you go. That one is numbered 1 out of 149. That's rare you see a 149. All right. Then we got a Caleb, Matt Shaw, Ivan Luciano. That's the Arizona. Diamondbacks, Kiernan. There you go.
That was numbered, by the way. That
The
you should put down.
Matt Shaw was 19 out of 199. All right, there you go to the Cubs. Okay. All right. Josh Noth, Milwaukee. That one is
Not numbered.
not numbered.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go, Kieran. Welcome. Thanks for hopping in.
Yeah. Oh, first live. Nice. Okay. And we got a Noah Schultz to the White Sox.
Yeah, like I said, base doesn't ship on these, so we're just moving.
JD Gonzalez.
Rays.
Tampa Bay. You just traded him. All right, Kiernan. It's another one where we trade and then we got a hit. All right.
Is there no numbered in that? Let me see. Here, let me see those.
I don't see it.
Let's see. Might not have been.
Okay. Yeah, Kiernan's cleaning up.
No numbered.
Right. My brother-in-law, PC the Rays. He's
Nice.
gonna be stoked. Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
That's base. Keep going.
Silas.
Yep, base. Base.
Walker Yannick. Owen Casey.
Not
That
base.
is 85 out of 299 to the Cubs again, and that was Kiernan, dude. Yeah, Owen Casey, he's killing it right now. They're talking about him a lot. So
So who had the Cubs?
Cubs is Kiernan again,
Oh, nice.
and Caleb Bonnemer.
Yeah, the Chicago.
The White Sox. We're getting a lot of Chicago stuff. Caleb Bonnemer, White Sox, is Samuel. That is 84 out of 199.
By the way, you know what the next
One hit wonder. Won't see you again. What?
Hit it and quit it.
It's not beginner's luck.
You're gonna do me a favor. DM me your address. I'm Jeremy. I'm the one who's posting. We're on my account right now. DM me your address if you haven't already. I'm gonna break all week this week. If you decide to jump into anything else, we'll consolidate all the shipping at once after the weekend. So
die cut.
I break all week, take the weekend off, and then we ship. So
Die
just a
cut.
heads up.
See that?
Yeah,
right.
a lot of those are numbered low.
Yandel Ricardo, Kansas City.
Numbered on the back.
That is 53 out of 199 to Kiernan. Kansas City. That was the one you wanted to keep. All right, we got Slade. And that one's not numbered. No. Alonzo Treadwell, die cut, Houston. That was, wow. Kiernan, dude.
Man.
Cleaning house. Not numbered. Cool die cut. And then,
But no, it is numbered. It's on the
oh,
front.
my bad.
Bottom
Sorry.
right.
Bottom right. 20 out of 99. Okay. And he is the 99 number prospect, so that's cool. I think his number is 99 also. So number match.
I think that's why it's numbered at 99. It's because his number.
Okay.
That's my guess.
And then Ryan Johnson, Los Angeles. We don't know which one yet.
Let me check. I think he's Angels, but let me double check. What is it, Ryan Johnson?
Yeah.
Angels.
Angels again. And that was Roland. That one was not numbered. All right. Moving on. This is nuts. I agree. I think you've
I'm
got
like,
like
hit it and quit it.
six hits right here or something like that. Okay. Let's move on.
Was that yellow in the back or gold?
Yep.
That's going to be to 10.
That's
That's on
a-
the auto. Is it the last card?
That's a dime.
It's a 10 on the auto. Okay. Good luck, guys.
All right. Pass on the luck, Kiernan. All right. Bryce McCage.
On number. Yeah, base.
All right. Cash Mayfield, Padres. And then Bryce Eldridge, Giants. That's a
one's
killer. 37 out of 49.
We got him.
Nice. Giants goes to, where'd they go? Drew. Nice. I like Bryce a lot. And then last one. Good luck. Upside down. Chase Alsop.
Turn it over.
That one is
Baltimore.
Baltimore, 4 out of 10. Auburn.
Good color.
Yeah, he's wearing his Auburn jersey there. That's awesome.
So who had him? Who had Baltimore?
Baltimore was Roland. Good stuff. I like his signature too.
Yeah, it's clean. It's good color.
Good stuff. He's got his college jersey on. All right, last pack.
Guys, we're about to be down to 7 boxes left in this case. We have still not hit the kaboom.
And Luke Coleman. That's to the Cincinnati Reds.
It's numbered on the back.
And that one is numbered on the back. 182 out of 199.
Who are the Reds?
Reds were Samuel. Good stuff. Luke Coleman. Kumar Rocker. Not numbered. Base. Another Kumar Rocker. And then. Oh, you got my guy. San Diego.
Is that the second Merrill we pulled?
That
tonight?
is the second auto Merrill we pulled tonight.
So that's a silver auto. It's
Silver
not
auto.
numbered.
Not numbered. Very nice. That's a different signature than you had the other one. That's a totally different
Yeah,
signature.
that's a better signature.
Yeah. All right. Yep. I was just talking to him about him with my buddy. He's in a little slump right now, but he'll come out of it. And Jackson Merrill. Nice. That's awesome. Padres. Randy. All right. And
Put that in the bottom.
here's the recap. Okay. Recap. First up, Cincinnati, Luke Holman. That is to 199. Die cut Alonzo Treadwell to 99. Yandel Ricardo, 199. Owen Casey to 299. Matt Shaw to 199. And then we got a Chris Cortez to 149. Number 1. Bryce Eldridge 30 to 49. Sorry about that. Ryan Johnson, Los Angeles Angels. That one was not numbered.
So if it's these first few are all base auto.
Yeah, just base autos. So Ryan Johnson,
Base.
Ivan Luciano, JD Gonzalez,
Silver
Tampa
auto.
Bay Silver Auto,
And those are numbered.
Caleb Bonnemer. That was to 199.
This was the 10.
Chase Alsup to 10.
And the last one's a silver.
And then the last one, my favorite, Jackson Merrill, silver. Not numbered.
That is the rookie auto.
The rookie auto, though. Pretty cool. And I forget what his number is.
He's asking who hit the Auburn card.
Yeah, the Auburn was Chase Alsup to
It was Baltimore.
Baltimore.
So that would have been Roland Swain that got that, Drew. Yeah, Roland Swain had the O's, and that's who had the who was it?
That is a cool card, though. I don't think they show
That one.
college ones usually. But yeah, he's an Auburn fan, so pretty cool. Big Auburn guy. So
Yeah, listen, if
Baltimore
y'all
was
work
Roland, yeah.
if y'all work something out, let us know. Again, this is day one of the shipping cycle. We're gonna break all week this week, so we'll combine everything after the weekend. If you guys move anything, let us know. But guys, that's it. We're all caught up. So everything that has closed is now ran. If anybody else wants to hit anything, let us know. If anybody wants James to cut them a personal box, we can do that. I'm down to 7 boxes of Prospect Edition left from this case. We have not pulled the case yet. I'm at 115 on personals. I'm at 120 on the group breaks, 115 on personals. I can do personals. At some point, I'm going to cut it off. If we get down to like a few boxes left, we'll have to cut it off and say no more personals. Whenever there's a case hit and you get down to where there's only a couple boxes left, like when the group does the work of getting the case work down, it's only fair to let the group break it. But if you want to pick up personals now, we haven't got down to the last couple boxes. We can do that. So again, 13 boxes down, 7 to go. No case hit yet. All right. Cool. Well, if there's no other takers, that's gonna be it, I guess. It's after midnight on the East Coast, and it's a little late over there. We will be back live tomorrow. I will have football and baseball breaks up tomorrow. Make sure you guys are getting the text messages. Text the word baseball to that number at the bottom of the screen, so you guys get the notifications I send out before we drop breaks. About 10 to 15 minutes before we post a break, I'll send out a text message to anybody who wants to get it, just letting them know, hey guys, I'm about to post. Here's the exact time that I'm going to post. Here's what we're going to break today. Here's all the team pricing so you can get in there and get your team fast. If you want to get those text notifications, just text the word baseball to that number, 833-448-0185. Kieran, personals on Prospect Edition are at 115. Are there any other boxes that you were looking for? I can let you know. What I'm going to have you do next, like your next step, is I am going to not co-pilot for you.
Okay,
So,
that's fair.
yeah, you haven't had the sleeve and top load while you're breaking. I'm going to have you do that next. So,
All right. I look forward to it.
yeah.
If you guys are in the breaks tomorrow, you'll see me again.
Yeah. If we get any live fields tomorrow, we'll have you do those. But I'm going to have you do the sleeve and the top loading as we go.
As we go.
Yeah. So, because if you're breaking without me here,
I got to do it.
you got to do the sleeve and top loading.
Yep,
So,
yep.
doing 24 Bowman Blasters, having fun. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Let's see, 3 on the next prospect. Yeah, Drew. Drew, I don't know if we'll close it because it's like I'm not going to stay on it all night. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Tell you what, Drew, if you want to give me some numbers real quick, does anybody else want to get the prospect list going? Anybody else want to put spots down on prospect?
Split it 50-50.
We can do 50-50 box. Yeah, we're at $12 a spot. We're all caught up. Normally we would just end the stream. I'm just kind of making a last call if anybody else wants to hit anything.
So $60.
Yeah, Drew, I'm just not sure if we'll get it closed tonight, but we're down to, I don't know how many people we got in the stream. Probably not a ton. Anybody else want to get any spots on that?
I think there is another Merrill in there.
I tell you what, Drew, let's do this. I will DM you before I drop the breaks tomorrow, and just and see if you're still good with it. Do you want me to just roll it over into tomorrow?
Yeah.
You know what? Screw it. Drew, I tell you what, hold off payments. I will send you a message prior to going live tomorrow. I've never done it like this, so I'm working like out of my normal procedures, so just work with me. But I'll DM you tomorrow, make sure you're still good with it. But I don't mind starting off with you having a couple spots down already. So do you care about the spot numbers? Or you want me to just put you into some randoms, Drew? Random? Are you good with randoms? Tell you what. Let's go. Get you one at the top, one in the middle, one at the bottom. Let's put you in 2. Let's put you in 5. No care, random, good. And 9. How about that? One at the top, one in the middle, one at the bottom. All right, so yeah, I'll start off tomorrow with you in those 3 spots. I'll message you to remind you, hey, we're gonna go live. I'm gonna start you with these 3, and then just that way you know that we're up. Cool. But yeah, hold off paying. Let's make sure it closes. I'm sure it will, but let's still. All right, cool. Well, guys, we'll go ahead and call it there. So congrats to everybody who hit tonight. If we wasn't able to get you hit, hopefully we'll get you guys on the next one. Thanks for the fills. Thanks for letting us crack for you. Again, DM me your address if I haven't shipped to you before. I may not respond, but I'll have it when I need it. And I will look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. We'll get some fresh fills up tomorrow. Appreciate it, Drew.
Thank you, everyone. Have a good night.
Thanks. Take care, guys.